fool MAZI said everything came with a box. Just add water to it.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a movie. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Yo, Wes. And though we are back, baby. It is First Watch Finders. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor though. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, you heard me? Cause over here we don't Jersey, but shout out to everybody tapping in with they boy today, man. Yeah, we are here. And it was another rookies versus sophomores drop on the URL app, man. And I rocked with it. I fucked with the battle. It actually had a good back and forth throughout the whole battle, you know what I'm saying? Very debatable. It is HANSEL versus MAZI that just dropped on the URL app. Start off with MAZI, man, because MAZI, he's had a kind of like a little rough ending to his Crucible run. Like, he started off on fire, made it through the phases, you know what I'm saying? Was doing his shit. And then, like, I think it was like the last phase and the battle after that kind of didn't go so well for him, you know what I'm saying? He had some little stumbles and holdups there that, and just wasn't really like, the material wasn't really fully there. But we saw the potential and we seen what he could do, you know what I'm saying? So they, the rookies versus sophomores had a card. They got a card that went down from the last class of last year to this class of this year. And they ended up matching them up with HANSEL, which is a pretty good matchup, dog. You know what I'm saying? I like the matchup all the way around. I think it's worth the watch. I think y'all should all go check that battle out. Y'all always talking about you want to see new talent. We need new talent, new this and that. Well, there's new talent out right now, and they going crazy everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention, tap in, and support the young brothers, man. The battle is fire. I think HANSEL's second is the best round of the whole battle. He did impersonations of everybody like in his class, and they was crazy. Fire. He broke it down like to perfection. You know what I'm saying? I love that. MAZI came out and he changed everything that people was kind of saying about him, that he might not make it through this class, and you know, they kind of like, you know, just no child left behind. Even HANSEL had a bar about that. That's crazy. No kid left behind. They just bringing him on just to keep him going. Nah, MAZI showed his potential in this battle. He came out on fire. His first round, I had him winning the first. And HANSEL did have a pretty good first too. So, you know what I'm saying? The fact that MAZI won that, why HANSEL was doing good, that's fire, dog. You know what I'm saying? But MAZI, he showed why he should be there in that class. He showed promise that if he can stay in this bag right here, then, you know, the URL can actually make something out of this talent and build off of that. That's what I feel they can do with it. But shout out to MAZI, shout out to HANSEL, because they both did their thing in the battle. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that MAZI finally made a good showing and did what he was supposed to do for, like, his, you know, for his resume, for his little legacy that's starting off, for, you know, his stock. I'm glad that he did what he's supposed to do and got himself back in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I think because of this, they can go ahead and push him and add new talent. I mean, put him against some other talent to, you know, measure him out and see how he, you know, stands up to him. So I feel like that's fire though. You know what I'm saying? That he actually made his comeback the right way, and he did it versus a good opponent. So shout out to him for that. HANSEL been doing this shit all year. You know what I'm saying? HANSEL been fire. He had a couple little, you know, times where they probably said he lost, but it was most likely debatable. Like, nobody's beat HANSEL clear like that or nothing like that. You know what I mean? He had a battle of the year contender with Eunice, which was fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, HANSEL been doing this stuff all year. So shout out to HANSEL for, you know, making the run. I don't think he liked taking MAZI because of, you know, how good he's been doing. He felt he got the weakest one out of that bunch. But he talked about all that in the battle. You know what I'm saying? But the battle was a very, very good battle to watch. Good back and forth. I think y'all would enjoy it. MAZI had this bar where he said, I even told Alexa play dead. He was talking about everybody around. He wanted everybody around him, you know what I'm saying, to die. He said, I even told Alexa to play dead. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He had a bar where he said, Tape around a crime scene don't fix nothing. Tape around the crime scene don't fix nothing, because, you know, tape usually fix shit. Fire, you know what I'm saying? I was rocking with that bar too. He had a bar where he said, everything came with the box. Just add water to it. I don't know if you know about all the box stuff that you just gotta add water to, man, but if you come with a box, casket box, just add water to it. MAZI was wigging. You know what I'm saying? MAZI was wigging in that battle, dog. HANSEL had a couple bars too. HANSEL was like, everybody push MAZI around. It's a rental. That was fire. He said, what do you take me for? Ransom? Oh my God, ransom is... HANSEL's fucking fire, dog. He said, God couldn't battle, so he made you. A sacrifice. HANSEL was tripping, dog. Like, HANSEL, hey, look, HANSEL's a problem for some people. He's a problem for some people, man. You know, he got in there, he hung with Shotgun Suge, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a problem for some people, dog. And his pen is getting better. His setups are getting better. His delivery's getting better. So I just think he's on his way, you know what I mean, to the next level, if I should say that. I think HANSEL's second round, I had it 1-1 going into the third. I had HANSEL with the second clear. I think his second was the best round of the battle. I think he won that round super clear. I don't think nothing MAZI did in that round could beat what HANSEL had in that second. That's the one he did the impersonations with. First round I gave to MAZI. He came out wigging on fire. He stayed on fire throughout the round. I feel like HANSEL's first round was cool, but he had a couple little dry spots. You know what I'm saying? I think MAZI had the heavier material for the first. Second round, I got HANSEL clear. You know what I'm saying? I got HANSEL winning that round so crystal clear. He went crazy and just took over. Like, he felt like he could be losing that first round. You know what I'm saying? He felt like maybe he could have been, he like, man, I got to fight back right now a little bit. Because he wasn't that far off losing in the first. He wasn't like dead losing, like, but you can tell he had to take off. You know what I'm saying? And he took off in that second, and he took that second clear. And then it come down to the third, which I feel like they both had pretty good thirds, you know what I'm saying? But I think MAZI's third was more explosive. I think it was more consistent. And I just feel like MAZI did more. Everything he did in that round was kind of like put together very well. Not saying HANSEL's wasn't. I just feel like MAZI did a little bit more. MAZI fought a little bit harder. MAZI seemed like he might have wanted it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But I had MAZI taking the third by an edge. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like no close battle, and it's debatable. Like, you can have HANSEL first and second. You can have HANSEL first and third if you want. Like, it's a debatable battle. I'm just saying my preference, personally, I had MAZI winning. I think MAZI had the heavier punches in the rounds that I had him winning, and he was a little more consistent in those rounds. So I had MAZI first and the third, HANSEL with the second, the clearest round of the battle. And the best round of the battle. But I would recommend that all y'all go check the battle out, man, especially if you like the new talent, you're looking for new talent, you want to see the up-and-comers, go to urltv.tv app. They just dropped HANSEL versus MAZI today. You know what I'm saying? Today. And it is fire. It's being talked about. It's a debatable battle. MAZI bounced back. He did his shit, man, so salute to him with that. I want to see them both do great. I think both of these guys have, you know, mass potential to take it to the next level. They just got to play their cards right and stay consistent, you know what I'm saying? But HANSEL's been doing that. MAZI seems like he's back on track, so hopefully MAZI can keep this going. MAZI, you got to keep this going. MAZI, we don't want to see no other MAZI but this one. Elevate. This one or better. MAZI, nothing else. Nothing. You better not go back to net. I don't want to see the KCJ MAZI. None of them other MAZI. I need this MAZI or better. You stay like that, they going to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have a problem, dog. Stay what you're doing just like this. That's how you rap from now on, nigga. That's how you rap. You heard me? HANSEL. Boy. Hey, what do you take me for? Ransom? Crazy? He made you? God don't battle rap, so he made you? A sacrifice? Them bars is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. This battle had me hyped, dog. And rookies versus sophomores, call it what you want. These young guys is fire. They doing their shit. They marketing. They're promoting themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I just rock with how they're being pushed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to both of them MCs for doing what they do. Salute to both of them, man. I just had to tap in with y'all to give y'all a heads up, put my little reflection out there, let people check it out, give my awareness to the people who ain't paying attention to the rookie versus sophomores or the young cats. That's why I do this, so other people can check it out, hear it, and hear about them, and their name goes up and they gain fans, stock, and whatever else. You get what I'm saying? That's the reason I do these. I know I ain't getting no major views off this. I know nobody really gonna watch this shit, but the people that do salute you and I appreciate you. You know what I mean? And that's what we do it for, to help the young guys out that's doing their shit, that's trying to market and build their brands. You know what I'm saying? That's why we do this. That's why I do these recaps for these guys. You heard me? First Wash Finest, bumpy bars. And neither one of y'all bet not jerk.
Boy Smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.